Howdy, howdy, Kuya. And anybody else who may or may not be lurking. How y'all doing tonight? How are y'all doing tonight? Hopefully this works okay. It's been a while since I've obviously done a double camera thing because I use my phone and then it's like the phone is streaming that whole mess that we've dealt with before. And my setup gets all funky. But stuff has moved. Crazy. Turn that off for me. One thing that I hate about Streamlabs is I wish that when I was like this that I could move where things are laid out, because chat is kind of out of sight, out of mind here, but I should hopefully not forget to talk to you guys. So look at all these lovely ornaments that me and my baby made. Speaking of baby, on the big screen. She just fell asleep. I was actually worried for a bit. She's been doing this thing lately where she goes to sleep on her own, but she'll play for a bit, and sometimes she'll go back to sleep. Sometimes she'll cry and not go to sleep. She started crying. I was really scared she was just gonna stay awake. But I should have put a Christmas hat on my Baldy here. Well, I don't feel like getting up and going and get a hat, so we'll at least get her decorated. Wow, icon. Anyways, I don't feel like dealing with more paint. I dealt with enough. So these are gonna be different reindeers. When I had the paint out, I made sure to draw more or less where the head was gonna go. They kind of are like, they look like they're going like this. But there they are. These ones are going front ways though. You'll see the vision later. I'm gonna probably mostly use Sharpie and colored pencil. This one, a little abstract, is probably gonna be just candy canes. I don't know. I was trying to, I wasn't really sure. It'll be fine. It's fine. This one, I was trying to get her to like dab on like little snowflakes and stuff. She kind of did it on this one, but she wasn't vibing with it. So they're kind of just turned into these cute little blue ones. And then these will be, some of them will be Christmas trees, and these ones I think, like this I think would be cuter as like a little winter landscape, so I might add a bit more onto it. But the ones are like kind of close together. I might just do like as Christmas Crimmy tweeds. I don't know, I'll get thoughts and opinions as I go. This was gonna be a reindeer. That did not happen. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. If it was like this, I'd do a mountain landscape. I think that'd be really cool, but now it's like an upside down mountain landscape. So if you have any good ideas for this one, well, let me know. I'm struggling with what to do to still keep her handprint thing needs to still be the main shape, but like what else to do with it, I guess. And these ones, I just let her go rogue. I'm probably gonna make these look like traditional ornaments. Some of them have a front and back, but she was really like not vibing at this point. So I was like, you know what? Just like go to town. Do whatever you want, queen. And so, even that she was kind of like, I don't know. So like we got this one's green on this side, but then it's got like this on this side. Some of these ones are still drying. Like see that? That's still wet. You know? But I think just doing like, if I do like little stars or stripes or something on this, I think this could be kind of cute on these ones. We did so many. Oop, I might need to change the stream setting on this thing that I'm using. And here's the last ones. Oh, it's getting blurry. See, this sight will start out really good, and then it'll just like stop being good midway. Let's go to balanced. Let's try that for a bit. Classic dual camera stream. You gotta send it to the guy that makes dragons from negative space. You see, that correct. And I could even see a dragon shape forming from this. Yikes, dude. What is going on? You know what I'm gonna do? I don't know if it'll help much. I'm gonna open my door. I had it closed because I didn't want to wake her up, but I think she's asleep now, so. Does that help? Do you guys know having a door open, does that help? Because I'm not, I don't have an Ethernet cable. My room is like really far back in the house, so I don't know. Anyways, here's these last ones. Also, you'll notice I'll have copyrighted music on today. I can't be bothered. But I'm gonna try one more time to high quality. It just looks better. It just looks better. When it does work, it looks so much better. So, but yeah, this one's pretty rough. I can see the dragon shape though. Low key, I could make a dragon out of that. Hello, everybody. This is Cafaniel wishing you a meowy Christmas and a happy New Year. I tried. I feel like there's a better pun there, but get out of here, stinky butt. Oh, you want another spank? Spanky butt, spanky butt, spanky butt, spanky butt, spanky butt. All right. Anyways, Cafaniel's not distracting me. So we're gonna save this one for last. Again, give the good ideas for this. But I'm gonna start with the absolutely insane amount of reindeer. I made so many of these because I didn't have brown paint in the mix, so I had to make brown paint. And I made so much brown paint. I was like, well, I guess I have to now. I just had a thoughty thought. Can I move you guys over here? Oh. No, there's a lot of cords in the way. I probably could, but I'm not going to bother with that right now. Go like that. There we go. Hi, Cathaniel. I see you, buddy. If you have a spare USB port, I could let you borrow my document camera next time you do a hand stream. See, I need to just get one. Do you here? I need to be a big girl streamer and get my own. Do you know where you got it from? Cause I need to just buy one. I need to look into them. I don't know anything about what I'm doing, so most things I do look up, but by the time I get to it, I forget. And you know, sometimes when you're searching stuff, it gives you like the generic stuff, if that makes sense. And sometimes that's okay, but sometimes it's like I have my granted it's cheaper. I don't know if I would spend the absurd amount on it, but my card capture that I use for my Switch, it's not great. However, if you're getting a card capture, you're either getting something stupid insane cheap or stupid expensive, like ridiculous expensive. And the one that I have, I think it was just barely meeting in the middle. Anyways, so I'm not using my great materials for these because I just was like, I'm not gonna do that like for all of these. It's just easier to make little things with pencil. Maybe I should look up like a reindeer first. Why is Google Chrome all the way down there? Oh yeah, if you guys have any favorite Christmas song recommendations, let me know as well. Reindeer. Cute. There we go. Ooh, that is brown antlers. Okay, that's okay. It's a learning process, you guys. Yeah, see, these are like my cheap, cheap guys. I don't have a brown. Are you kidding me? These cheap ones. Okay, I have so many art supplies. I'm putting them to use. I got mine from Amazon. I only really use it for exams or when I stream crocheting. What? You stream crocheting and I haven't seen? How often you stream it? Am I a fake Fuyao fan? Alright, hold on. Sorry for the chaos and the noise as I go and get my art supplies in the corner. Here, look, you can watch. I don't know why this drawer isn't closing. There we go. I don't want to use my nice stuff. I mean, I love my family, but like, I feel like this is already a kind of wonky craft. Is this just like fancy pencils? Like lead pencils? Yes. I mean, I could just use my Twistables. Twistables are low-key kind of goated. This doesn't have any berries in it. What about my old-ass Harry Potter thing? I think this has pencils in it, too. Let's check. Beep, beep. And these are Crayola. Perfect. Bro, look at this. Freaking... Hold on, I show you on the big camera so you can actually see it. We're going to keep the Twistables out for an emergency. I used to always color with Twistables. It's an art form. It's an art form. Sent you a leak. I stream crocheting when I crochet stuff. I have not crocheted much too much. Oh, okay. Well, and now I'll make sure I catch them next time. Okay? Look at this. Ancient Harry Potter merch. Before we all knew J.K. Rowling was transphobic. And before we knew probably frickin' Gandalf was gay. Yeah, it's 2000. OG stuff, dude. Crazy. But I like the container. Oh, and look. Look at this. Ooh, sorry if that was loud. That's right next to the mic. My bad, guys. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I would try to be a little bit quieter. Okay, opening the door did make the connection seem to be a little bit more stable. It's not blocking the internet waves or something. A very scientific process. Alright. They have mostly dark horns in these pictures. So, oopsies. You see, I thought I'd seen enough reindeer. Apparently not. Apparently not. Nebby Bun, hello. Oh, Emily, hello. At first I was like, oh, that's a cute name. Yay. You did. Yeah, I don't remember what it was before. What your name was before. Dumbledore, not Gandalf. You know, both of them are gay. I don't know. Maybe they're gay together. Maybe Dumbledore and Gandalf were actually gay together, guys. But yes, that's how old this pencil case is. Why did I put it there? Okay, it's fine. This is maybe gonna go to someone that I'm not gonna care as much about. How about that? Don't tell nobody. Also, anyone here, because well, anyone here, as in like the two people we got. It was just your name. That makes a lot more sense because I remember it being easy to spot you. I thought maybe it was like Mirai something or like a Chica thing or something before maybe. But if anyone who is here that I know wants to like claim any of these as I'm working out on them as well, that is also fine. And I will get them to you when I get a chance to, because obviously it's not always that easy to see everybody, especially during the holiday season. He looks so cryptic. We are crafting together and putting together being Bing bong. I'm so excited to see how that turns out, by the way. You've been, I mean, like, when you get crafting, dude. Like, genuinely. To fill everyone in, Emily has been making crochet things for family members and mainly, and friends. But I'm glad we're crafting together. Oh my gosh, I feel so special. Yeah, he looks a little crazy here. That's okay though. I'm trying to give form to her little handprints, you know? It looks like, like I said, it looks like they're literally going like, but that's what makes it so cute. Oh my gosh, I want to try and play Peak at some point, maybe with a friendo of mine, who is starting up streaming. But we talked about it a bit. But we'll see too, because there might be other games that we might also play. I'm getting back into streaming, you guys. I swear. I don't want to cover too much of the little shapes that she made. But I feel like I should put some more shape to it a little bit, you know? We need to try an ornament for Professor Venomous cosplay. I need to make a Fink cosplay for Violet. That'd be so cute. Especially too if she gets bigger and rowdy. I kind of like it looking like it's like a weird cat arching its back. It's like he's like going like he's like a fat looking. That's so good. Honestly, let's leave it like that. And then on the back, I will put it in Sharpie. Where's my Sharpie marker? Do I have just a black one? I usually run out of black ones, so I might use a different color. I'll use a shitty big marker. Whoever gets this will be the tester. Okay, this is Violet. She is 1 year. I was thinking about doing months, but I was like, oh, no one cares about the months. No one cares about the months. Let me bring you guys closer again, too. 1 year. Crimmy. Maybe I should put Merry Christmas on the next one. I'll put XO on this one to make up for the fact that I just thought about it midway. Also, I don't remember how much the pack was. Are you kidding me? You're gonna make me cut the string? Okay, maybe this is why the pack was cheaper. It was an expensive pack though. It came with all these little wood blocks and the string. 2 different types of string. Hi, Cathaniel. Hold on, if he comes back near me again, he's gonna get he's gonna stream snipe me again. I hate doing that, but it needs to go through the itty bitty hole. God, this is so annoying. This is gonna be so annoying. The string part. If this isn't being like a fucking pain in the ass, I might just do this part later. Y'all don't need to watch me put a string through this itty bitty hole. Ooh, and I have some black, maybe not black, like gray, silvery glitter. Yeah, okay, we're doing the string later. Never mind, it's cheap string. Glitter. I have other glitter too, but I don't think I have any other glitter glue. I might. I have so many craft materials, dude. Alright. I said I was gonna put you on stream. Here you go. Come here, my son. Again. Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas. Meowy Christmas. Again. We'll see if that deters him. I know you guys love him popping up, but it's a lot for me. Is this a screw top? What am I doing? Okay, it's not a screw top. Cool. Alright, let's see how intense this is. Oh, it's jammed. Ew. What the heck? Alright, so I got napkins in here still. Gross. Alright, let's see what this looks like. What? Why does it come out from... Why does it come out from there? That's so stupid. Oh, who... Huh? Why would you make it like that? No wonder why I have so much of this fucking left around. Oh, you know what else I need to do? I don't know if I want to bother. A lot of these cute little reindeer pictures, they have like a little white around their nose. I'm scared I'll mess that part up though. But if I do it now, it'll be easier on the rest of them, right? Right. I did it backwards though. I should have done that first. Let's see. Every reindeer's kind of different here. We'll just go for it. We'll go for it. We're going. I don't know why I'm gonna look like a creepy old man, you know? Alright. Very focused. Can you guys see that? Okay, I am at least still mostly on. Maybe not mostly, but like, I'm on screen. Okay. He only sort of looks like a creepy old man. Maybe I should give him some eyebrows. Eyebrows go a long way. There we go. That's something. All right, we'll just go with that. We'll call it a day there before I go too crazy. I am still gonna add little glitter dots though, as best as I can, because this is the stupidest made little glitter thing. Oh, I knew I was gonna mess it up. I knew it. That's the fun of doing art, guys. So, you know? Mostly messing up. Right? Right. Oh, my napkin. My napkin. Save me, napkin. Have y'all done anything fun for Christmas? We recently went to yesterday. We went to the Nauticus Winterfest. It was really cool. Definitely for kids. But I think you could still have fun going there if you're like an adult. So, alright, I don't know if I'm going to do glitter on the eyes again because that was so crazy, but I will still put random glitter blobs on the side. Maybe I'll use the brush for this part. I don't really want to paint, but there we go. But the cool thing about the Winterfest at Nauticus, first of all, the lights on the boat are really cool. Now the only bad thing about that, fucking cold, because you're on like the fucking water in the harbor. But still cool nonetheless. The entire museum also covered in lights. It was mostly inside, which is cool. Love being inside instead of outside in the cold. And instead of like featuring Santa Claus, he was still there. Um, the main attraction was the Snow Queen, and I thought that was pretty neat. We got some pictures. Do I have them nearby me, or did I move them somewhere else? I have one of them nearby me. At least I know. Yeah. Look at this. This is like classic Christmas. Baby at Christmas. So clearly she did not like seeing Santa Claus. The Snow Queen ones. I don't have the picture nearby me. We did everybody for that one because we already did the test run with Santa, but we had everybody together. Annoying part, I paid money for freaking for the photos, right? I get home and I look, and it's the people behind us. It's their family. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And they probably got ours for the little pictures. So I called them today to see if they'd be willing to give me the pictures again, because I paid money for those things, and those are not cheap. They're way too expensive. I think it's ridiculous how much they charge for those pictures, but I wanted them, so I don't care. But you know, then you get home and you see that the pictures that you spent basically $25 on for just that part were missing. Like, kill me. I was gonna give those to people, and I probably won't get them in time now. If I get them at all, which is so cool. So yeah, what was I doing? I gotta draw a little face thing. I feel like the cuter ones have it. They have it more all over their face. I don't know. All these reindeers look different. I'm just gonna go with what I was doing earlier. But I'm drawing the base first. Daniel, don't be scratching me. He's sitting on somebody's present right now. That's so cool. So cool, Daniel. How you doing it? You're gonna make those other cats at their house fight. But yeah, it was really cool. I mean, some of the stuff definitely overpriced, but I'm glad there was as much to do there as there was, and Violet enjoyed most of it. There was also like this, they had like a ceramic painting thing, so that was pretty nice. The thing that stinks is we have to wait for them to call us back, but that's okay. I'm excited to see how they turn out. I meant to take a picture of them when they were just like in the pre-painted form. Corey did one, I did one. Violet did not do one. She's a little too young to be playing with those paints. But she had a lovely snack time, so that's good. But I did a gingerbread lady. I made her a little lady. I made her all cute and pastel. And then Corey did a Christmas tree, which I'm excited to see how his turned out. He was having a good time with it. I just love that this reindeer looks like he's gonna fight somebody. Maybe I should make him look. You think I should make him look like a little Angie? Not like Angie, but like Angie. Just a little grumpy guy. We used to see Santa at the Founders Inn by Regent University because he read a story and there were snacks. I wonder if they still do it. Probably. There's a lot of Christmas stuff in our area. I might make a big batch of nog tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I haven't had eggnog yet. That sounds good though. That sounds good. Especially homemade eggnog. Homemade eggnog is always better if you can get it. Where's the little cheeks? I'm gonna do pinker cheeks this time. Pinker cheeks. Yes. Yes. Look how cryptic. Perfectly cryptic he is. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna keep doing this glue glitter. I think I need to just get rid of this. It's like just so ridiculously like clunky. I don't know how I feel about it. I've had it for so long, maybe that's the reason why it's garbage. Rest in peace, glitter. I'll keep, you know, I won't throw it away yet, because I think some of these, like, kind of starry looking ones, I might be able to do more, but I won't keep doing it on the reindeer ones. That's just a lot of work. This one's broken. This one's broken. Where did I put my pencil sharpener? I went through a bunch of work to find it earlier. There it is. But yeah, because we didn't do botanical gardens this year because we did it last year. But I did really like the botanical gardens lights when we did them last year. Super nice. If you haven't gone and you're in our area, highly recommend. It's really pretty. You know, it's actually getting to walk through the lights, which I think is nice. Well, let's use that other white. I think it's one of my good whites, so that's probably why it works so well. Yeah, kind of worth it. And then you get to like walk through the lights and like be underneath some of them. It was just so pretty. And considering how teeny she was, she did pretty good. But I don't think she would do good this year because we'd be outside longer and she'd want to like look around. Though I guess we have her. She can walk around now, so she'd just toddle somewhere for a bit and be fine. Merry Christmas. Little heart, exclamation point. Violet. Year one. Okay, that looks better than how I did the first time. I'm learning as I go, guys. That's the fun of this. It's a process. Homemade nog is better for my health. I can drink a whole carton of store-bought, but with homemade, I get full after 2 cups. Oh, that's stinking. That's big maths. Here, once I'm done, I'm gonna put them here. There we go. Now you guys can see my cryptic little dudes. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even know. I probably wouldn't even be able to finish like a whole thing of eggnog now. Dude, I drink, you know, I've talked about it a couple times now. Me when I'm always talking about being pre-diabetic and being a mom. It's like all I talk about. Which I always think that's so stupid when people are like, oh, you know, she used to talk about so many things, but now all she talks about is her kid, and I'm like, yeah, she's talking about her interests, and unfortunately for you, one of her interests is her kid. It's like, what else do you think is going to happen? Some people, now, I understand some people can be annoying with it. There is levels to it, of course, but either way, with me being pre-diabetic, I just, man, I'll eat something that has sugar in it, and I'm just like, holy crap, man. When you go from like not eating sugar things to eating like something really sugary, it's like you feel like you're exploding. This one has like kind of like a little chunky face. I kind of want to make him a little chunky guy. I want to make him a little wide guy. Look at him. Look at his little dude. Yoop. But I still love eggnog. And during the holidays, I've been really bad. I've been eating a lot of stuff I shouldn't eat. There's just so much good stuff, though. Like Corey at work, they had a like a potluck or something, and they had these. There's this girl that makes mini cheesecakes there, and last time she made them, I was like, these are amazing. And so this time she made them again and told Corey, she's like, I made a whole bunch just that way Haley can have them. And I went, Thank you. But also, I shouldn't eat them. But I still am. I am being slower about it, though. I'm being better. I'm being better. Okay? As better as I can be. And then, like, obviously, every time that, like, you know, we went to Thanksgiving, and then the week before that, we saw family, too. And then there was Halloween, so there's so much freaking, like, candy and sweets in the house. But the way I've been kind of, like, trying as best as I can to combat it, right? When we were visiting family, I wasn't too strict about it, but once I got home and we had the stuff at home, I basically only eat, like, one sweet treat at night or something. You know, right before bed. And if I do eat more in that day, I work it off. I'll chase Violet around the house, or I'll freaking, what else will I do? You know, I'll just do different exercises with her. But, yeah, that's a lot of yapping. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know how to make, like, that freaking this stuff not look like a I don't know, like a Homer Simpson. I don't know. I just can't unsee it. Alright, I'm trying not to outline her little handprints too much, because I like that you can see the weird little shapes of her hand, you know? I like that it's a little abstract. You know what I mean? Little guys. He looks still kind of muscly though. You know? Alright, did I do anything else for that guy that I didn't do for this guy? So I'm not doing any more glitter. Unless if I'm feeling real squirrely by the end of all this. Merry Christmas. Did I put from? No, I didn't. Violet. Here. Yippee! Second little goofy reindeer guy. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna do one of these front facing ones. This is gonna mix things up a little bit. Mix it up a little bit, guys. Also, how's she doing? Okay, she's officially down. She's been down for a bit. I kind of want to, like, I don't know. Since we're doing Christmassy themes today, what is y'all's favorite Christmas movie? I've been thinking about it because I'm a little bit undecisive. I think mine for a bit was Klaus, but I don't know. I've been kind of like, I don't know if that's actually my favorite or if it's just like a movie that I appreciate. You know what I mean? I do really like it though. I've been thinking. I think The Grinch is my favorite because it was for a really long time, and then I don't know. Watching it, it's always good. It's always good. Is it gonna be cursed like the front-facing Peppa Pig? I think so. I'm gonna try my best not to have it like that, but I'm the problem that's making it harder is like I can kind of see like a creepy face already in it. You see how like this looks like an eye or like eyebrows, and this looks like a nose, and this ended up inadvertently creating like a mouth. It just looks like a weird old man going like this. I need to not look at it like that though. Oh, this is stressing me out doing it this way. Alright, I'm being very careful on this one. bigger face, so I have to kind of match its vibes a little bit. We're gonna have the nose here. There's gonna be, the mouth is gonna for sure probably go like around here. Okay, I feel like I made the eyes too high. Uh-oh. You think I can erase that? I can probably erase that. Oh, God. I'm giving it like big old anime eyes. Jim Carrey Grinch. Yes. Yes. Jim Carrey Grinch. Though the original animated one is also still good. That one's kind of more like classic good, though. Jim Carrey Grinch, though, I do enjoy. It's like, it's funny. It looks visually good. And it's I'm not a quote person, but I know it's quotable, you know. And I don't know, I just like it. I like it. And also, too, the Grinch himself is a very iconic character. If you think about it like this, first of all, I don't know all the history about the Grinch. There could be something more before this, but the Grinch, I'm pretty sure, was made for Dr. Seuss. And the fact that the Grinch had enough of a standing to become so popular that he is a different Christmas icon alongside Santa. Like, think about it. Like, it's getting more and more every year. But, like, the Grinch is not as popular as Santa, but he is up there. Like, we saw the Snow Queen yesterday. Loved her. Icon queen. You don't hear about that. You hear about people going to see the Grinch or Santa. You know? It's just really cool to think about that. Like, just how culturally impactful it was. Because he's kind of like Scrooge, but he's not Scrooge. He's the Grinch. You know? It's not like people go to meet the Grinch. Or to meet Scrooge. They go to meet the Grinch. Right? Chuck Jones' Grinch is great. It gets the point across in less than 30 minutes. That's true. It's very short. We watched it the other day, and I was like, oh, shit. I mean, I always know that older movies tend to be shorter, but, like, you kind of forget how short they were until you're, like, there watching it, you know? But, yeah, you are correct. If you got less than 30 minutes, movie's done. And it's such a joy, too, to watch the animation in it. You know, like, not to go on an AI rant, but it's really just refreshing. You know, you're watching it, and it's kind of like one of those things where, like, one of the biggest arguments I hear about AI is, like, oh, people can't make stuff that looks that nice or whatever. And then I was watching The Grinch, the original animated one, and it wasn't like it was animated badly. It's great. It's fantastic. But when you look at it, there are so many, like, messy lines, sketchy lines, things that were left in for, like, short panel frames. You can tell that there's some shots that they were rushing on. And, like, it's a good thing, though, you know? And it kind of sucks that people are focused on, you know, like, creating these perfect, clean projects, and, like, you know, we've moved away almost entirely from 2D animation in favor of 3D animation because you know, there's benefits, but, like, I think it's this thing where it's like, oh, well, it looks cleaner, it looks more perfected, but it's like, well, we don't need everything to be perfect. You know? I don't know. It was just really nice to watch and see, like I said, because it genuinely, like, so many fantastic frames and shots. But, like, a lot of it, there were a lot of frames that I saw, like, really rough sketch marks. Also, the fact that they reused the freaking bags coming out of the chimney shot, like, 5 freaking times, I think. That one I did notice as a kid, though, to be fair. Okay, this one didn't come out as creepy as I thought it would. It's still a little uncanny. Yeah, you know, I get that. That's not that bad. But yeah, I don't know. It was really good, guys. It was really good. Bing Bong is in the group chat. I'll have to look later. I'm using my phone and it gets kind of funky. Oh wait, I can look on my computer. I want to see Bing Bong. You have to show Bing Bong the Baby No Money show. He's the Bing Bong, the one that had him in it. Oh, it's so good. I love Bing Bong. Just a silly guy. If it wasn't a bunch of freaking work for me to deal with Streamlabs, I would put it on the screen. But I think, unfortunately, I don't have all my old settings. I've been having to reset a bunch of them. I'm just doing it one at a time. And I haven't fixed my photos one yet. 2 pound Bing Bong. Let me, here, you know what I'll do? I can at least put it in the Discord. I'm sure you don't mind, Emily, me sharing Bing Bong in my Discord. Now let me find the Discord. I'll put in toys and stuff. Bing Bong! Bing Bong. Yeah, he's for one of our Final Fantasy friends. We played some Peak this year. I should have won a Bing Bong. Makes sense. Bing Bong's great. What just badooed at me? Oh, that might have been you reacting. Alright, let me close Facebook before people start freaking messaging on there. Bing Bong and BB Nos. So, but yeah, he's gotta see the BB No Money, the BB Nos concert. The last concert of BB Nos because everyone kicked him off the internet. So goofy, dude. You know, it's great. I like Baby No Money. But it's just so funny how everyone's like, I can't believe everyone's kicking him off the internet. You guys, he rage baits every freaking week, dude. He's not leaving. It kind of looks like a puppy if I put the ears down, though. I don't really like that. We're not putting the ears down. Also, I just realized I didn't give, like, any of the other guys ears. Here we go, ears. Now that one looks like a cat. Oh, no. Whatever. I already did it. It's too late. It's too late. You know what? He's gonna have one ear on this side, and then yeah, sure, there's an ear. I don't like this ear though. I don't like it. Oh, I was gonna try to erase something. Good thing we were talking about this in YouTube. If they blocked Bingo Bongo, they'd probably have blocked Bing Bong too. Yeah. I don't... Rest in peace, Twitch. I can't believe Bong... like if you typed Bongo that was blocked. That's just so goofy to me, man. It's not erasing. It kind of did. Okay. I think that'll work for the purposes of what I'm doing. This is gonna get, like, I mean, I don't make money off of my videos, so who cares? But this is definitely not gonna stay, this is gonna get copyright claimed. It's the Christmas one, though, you guys. It's, you guys. You guys. If you make the deer look like a dog, it could look like Max and the Grinch. Oh my gosh, you're right. We were just working on, looks like it got big bunny ears, but I can't like tell you what kind of ears reindeer has, so it doesn't really bother. That's the thing. It's like, I don't, like, they, and if you look at pictures of reindeer, I mean, they kind of all have, like, eye-shaped, almond-shaped ears, sort of, but every reindeer is drawn differently. Now, some of these are AI-generated reindeer, and I can tell, but you know, for the purposes of what I'm doing, it's not like a big deal. So I'm just tracing over my baby's messy hand prints. Alright, give him pinka cheeks. Pinka cheeks save everything. And he still needs little eyebrows. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. Look at this little guy. Yeah, Spotify's shuffling all the baby It's Cold Outside is right next to each other. That's cool. So I'll put that there. Am I only gonna work on freaking reindeer this stream? That's not good. You know what? Here, let's take a break from the reindeer. I wanted to kind of make this one into like a cool little like treescape thing. I had a vision when I was working on it with her. So I'm hoping I can make it translate the way I want to. These are a group effort from me and Violet. So they're technically mommy and baby ornaments, but she's the important part, so I get it. And I gotta put a little bit of snow on them. Oh, maybe I should put like some dark green in the center. Do I have a dark green? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. There's a really hard kind of balancing. Like, I don't really want to fully cover up all her little print marks, you know? But I also still want them to be like whimsy, you know? Because sometimes, okay, if you look up like baby Christmas ornaments, some of them will, and like granted, these were too small. I realized that once they got here. I was like, oh, these are too small. But some of them will just be like a handprint. It kind of just looks like a bloody handprint. And I'm like, you could put like some details on it or something. You know, like you could. You don't gotta go crazy, but like, I don't know, make it look like a little bit more like whatever the intended thing is. Yeah, I don't know. I guess not everyone's a artist mom who did far too much. So, you know, I guess who's laughing now? The ones that got this done in 5 minutes, or me, who's only gotten 4 ornaments done when I have a bajillion of these goddamn things. We'll make these a little bit darker. And then we'll put some little starry stars and some snow. This is like a total a perfect capturing of my art skills right here. This, what I'm doing currently. Oh, those are, yeah, they're violet handprints. I know, you can't really tell because again, the problem is that like these were too small. Like her hands were too big, so I was kind of working with like her fingers and like a little bit of her palm. Here, this one's a bit more obvious, but they're all handprints. These ones were her going rogue and me just letting her do whatever she wanted, basically. Because she didn't like doing the handprints anymore, so... Yeah, I'm just trying to make them look a little more... artsy-fartsy. Didn't this song played already? It was literally the first song on the stream. I was like, what a great song to start my fucking stream off with. Is it on here twice? Oh, okay. No, it just... Spotify said Santa's fat. Alright, cool. Song's funny, but I'm like, I don't need to listen to it twice. I got some kind of more alternative songs. And you can't really tell this one. The paint didn't go on as thick, which stinks. Cause I really like the idea of making her handprints into like little like the little trees, but oh, I need my good white marker. Cool. A little yellow show up, maybe. Make a little star in the sky. Yeah, I was gonna even try. I have like some of them that look more like Christmas tree shaped, like where I could put like ornaments and stuff on them. And I was gonna put her fingerprints on there for that, but she, like I said, she was tired of it and not far into it. I was like, okay, we'll stop here then. I think that's kind of cool. I feel like I could go a little nutty with it, but I'm just going to stop here. Did I put the... Nope, I did not put the Merry Christmas. Christmas. Yippee! Now this one. There we go. I'm not making them all cutesy every time. I feel like this one, like I said, I wish I could do a little bit more with that one. Maybe it's glitter time. Maybe it's glitter time, you guys. I'm gonna hate this. But life's about taking risks and putting glitter on your ornaments. Ow! Why is this so freaking tight, dude? It's like it's a screw top and not at the same time. It's like partial screw top. I feel like there's something else that we did that was Christmassy and now I'm forgetting. How did that happen? Maybe not. I might just be crazy, silly, goofy. Anyway, we end up going to IKEA. We're setting up our shelves and stuff. Both me and Corey are basically like redoing our whole shelf area. I guess it is kind of screw top. And it's a lot of work, but it's gonna look so nice, so it'll be worth it once it's done. Yeah, we went to IKEA with Violet. She had a good time. Man, though, dude. Look. iPad babies, man. It's scary out there. Like, we were sitting in the kids area, and there was another family that had their kids on their iPads. And dude, these kids didn't look up once this whole time they were with their family. It was, oh, man. There was at one point, there was like a grandpa or something with him, and he was reaching to like give one of the kids food, and he like put it in their mouth, and they were still staring at the iPad. I was like, man, you know, at what point do you kind of like say, like just you stop, you know? I don't know. I genuinely, like, I hate seeing, I hate, like, being like, oh, I'm so good at watching my kid and other people aren't. Because, like, you don't know everyone's situation, but also I'm like, man, it's such a bad addiction for kids. And there's so many, like, doctors advise against it. Like, so many doctors advise against it. It's really not good for kids. You can just look and see it's not good for these kids. But, I don't know, man. I'm not going to say she's going to be completely iPad free, right? Like, that's a little unrealistic. But it's going to be limited time. You know, it's nothing wrong with playing games and like watching TV and stuff like that, but holy moly, dude. Like, there is a point of which you need to, like, step your kid back, dude. Yeah, Krampus. Welcome, Mom. You see all the ornaments that your granddaughter has made? This one's supposed to look like trees, sort of. I don't know. You know, a bunch of reindeers. I'm not putting glitter on all of them. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. I'm feeling a little more swirly now. Reindeers. They're all made of her little handprints. I'm kind of just adding to them to make them look more like the thing that they are, of course. But, you know. IKEA, did you get the good mustard? No. I didn't know they had good mustard, though. I didn't know they had good mustard. They do have good food, though. So glad USPS ground invaded the thing now, so 2-pound bing bong from VA to Cali wasn't infinite money, right? Shipping in the US usually isn't too bad. Usually. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. Alright. Well, I already have the glitter out. I might as well add more glitter. Oh yeah, if you guys have suggestions for a Christmassy thing I can do with this, let me know. I kind of have vague ideas for most of the other ones, but this is the only one that I'm like, I mean, it barely looks like her hand print. And, originally when she made it, I was silly. I was thinking like, oh, I could make mountains. That'd be cute, like a little mountainscape. And I'll be like, yeah, it's her handprint technically. But then I realized the hole's this way, so I'm like, I don't know. I should have had her repaint it, but I did not do that. So, oopsies. Oopsies. Glitter on the reindeers. Yeah, I'm vibing with it. Because it doesn't really cover up her little handprint. So the mustard that is in the pump in the restaurant area is good mustard. You can sneak out as much as you can. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I was kind of thinking Aurora Borealis-esque too. So maybe I'll go with that. Because that kind of was what I was thinking originally. And that's kind of like what I was trying to get her to do with some of these ones later. But, I think that might be able to, like, save it a little bit. That's gonna be, like, me actually, like, applying my skills. Or it's just gonna come out bad. Place your bets below. Will it come out good, or will it just look like doo-doo? Doo-doo. Doo-doo. I did a good job on most of these, or on all of them, making sure that the circle was in the right place, though. Oh, that's too much right there. That's too much, White Dad. That's too much. That's too much. Is this covering up some of her handprint, maybe? I'm not trying to. I think you can still see where her handprint is. It's just a little cryptic. Maybe I shouldn't put more glitter on. I don't know. I kind of like that it fills the space a little bit, though. And I also like that it's glitter. I like putting glitter on things, guys. This was pretty fun, though. And like I said, these wood blocks aren't that expensive. Like, if you were ever just like, I need to make gifts for people, go freaking, like, I just looked up Amazon, like, I think I looked up wood ornament or something, and I don't remember what the price was, but I don't think it was terrible for what it was. So, you know, some places be charging a shit ton just to give you wood, and you're like, you like cut this from some tree in your backyard. You do not need to be charging that. Aurora Borealis, at this time of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely in this live stream. Correct. I can't quote that, but I do love doing just the word Aurora Borealis in that voice. Aurora Borealis. Steamed hams. Alright. I got... So these ones I was going to do like peppermint sticks. These ones will probably just be like an actual Christmas tree looking thing. Just like leave them as a Christmas tree, not over-decorate them and stuff. Well, this one's also candy canes. These are all going to be candy canes. I don't know if I'm going to finish all of them, but... And like I said, these are like Aurora Borealis's. Aurora Borealis's-ish. Maybe I should attempt the Aurora Borealis one, but let me know which other ones you guys would like to see. I really have to... there's no real preference here. Alright, let's look up a picture of Aurora Borealis before I do some wackadoodie shitteroony. Aurora Borealis. Yeah. See it? No. Okay. Okay. I need one a little bit more brown. Yeah, okay. I mean, the thing with Aurora Borealis, it's mostly just kind of scrabblies. Probably would be better if I was working with paint, but I don't want to. And you can't make me. And there's like some pinkies. Oh. I really don't want to. I don't want to get out more paint. I had enough paint for today. I meant to get a picture of it when we were done, of her just like covered in paint in the tub. But by the time we were done, I was just like, I need to clean this up. We're taking a bath. Took a bath. I was so over it. Like a yellow. Maybe more of this blue. Bluey. I don't know. I feel like I'm not vibing with it. I wonder. I don't know. I was just thinking. I don't know how Crayola reacts with water. I don't know if it would spread a little bit, or if it's just like it's a water resistant. It looks like it's water resistant. Oopsies. Haha. I need to work with the shapes that it's already given me more. I wasn't really doing that. That was part of the problem. Violet laid out this beautiful plan for me, and here I was ignoring it, you guys. Terrible, but just kidding. I like to think I'm a pretty good mom. I'd like to think that I'm a pretty good mom. Gosh, I wish I could have done mountaintops. This would have worked really well as mountaintops. I fell off, guys. I fell off. What's been happening though? Me and Violet have been watching Christmas movies though when we get a chance. Some of them we're waiting to watch with Corey, because of course. We're planning to watch we're gonna watch Polar Express with him because he's our train guy, and we're gonna watch the Grinch, and then We'll kind of see if there's other ones we watch with him. There's probably. He wants to watch Klaus. Me and Violet already watched it, but we're gonna rewatch it with him, of course. Of course, we're gonna rewatch it with him. Because Klaus is cute. One, beautiful animation, 2D animation, mind you. The 2D animation, but smart in using 3D shading. I think that's very cool. Very interesting technology. And just a really pretty movie. Some of those songs are kind of corny in my opinion, but I like the part where the mailman yells at the chicken. Low-key, that's kind of like half the movie. But yeah, very, very cute movie. I really liked Klaus. I managed to get, I have a pair of Klaus pajama pants from Old Navy, because they did, you know how they do their pajamas? They did a Klaus one year, but I didn't know that, because I would have never thought, like, I should go and look for Klaus clothes, because I probably would have, because I really liked it when it first came out. And then I just happened to see it like on clearance. They are way too big for me. It is not my size. It was like an extra large, so, which isn't too surprising. It's probably because it's like a dad going like, I don't want no Klaus pants. Give me a different kind. But I was very lucky to even have found them. So let's see. I could do like black on the bottom and do like little trees down here. Whoop. Whoop. There's kind of like an extra glow that you get to. But yeah, I got the pajamas for us this year. We get matching pajamas every year because we're like a really fruity family. We love getting matching clothes. They had really cool freaking Star Wars ones that were like Christmas themed. They were like, they were really cute. And I went to go get them, and like all of the men's sizes were sold out. Like every single men's size sold out. I was so mad. So anyways, I got the ones I got for Corey were just so women's extra large. Cause my eyes like watering. I think some of my freaking oh my gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? Skincare stuff is randomly deciding to irritate my eyes now instead of when I first put it on. But those were the only sizes they had that would maybe fit them. So hopefully they actually fit them. They might be short, but I'm hoping it's not too short. I told him I was doing that at least, and he was like, okay. So, but it sucked. How do you not make enough of these? How do you not make enough of these? I got the Five Below Hedgehog. That makes sense. Those were perfect. Those are a perfect fit for you. I mean, those were genuinely like, oh, I mean, Fiat has to have these. This guy's gotta get these. Okay, like, once I added the freaking trees, it kind of popped off, dude. It, like, kind of slappy-roonied. Yeah. But I don't know. But the reason why I was like, oh, I can't believe they already sold out. Like, how do you not already just make a bunch of Star Wars men's pants? Because, newsflash, I mean, men just love Star Wars. A lot of them just love Star Wars. And I say that because both my husband and my dad are obsessed with Star Wars. I remember, like, when my dad used to be like, I'm not talking to him, being like, oh, cool guy. I was like, Corey, you like Star Wars, and he likes Star Wars. You should try to, like, talk to him about that. And sometimes they do will, and sometimes he's like, I don't know, we just don't have that much to talk about. Like, well, whatever. Perfect ornament to eat steamed hams, too. Oh, my God. It's so freaking. It's such a good. It's so stupid. Such a stupid clip, but it's like so funny. So dumb. Oh my god, my eyes will not stop watering. Please stop. It's like really bad. I don't know why. Like, it's, I'm just like crying. I'm just crying over here. It's so bad. Facts. I still gotta get something for my dad. I offered just to make sure, but he didn't want a stuffed animal. This guy. He doesn't know what he's missing out on. He doesn't know what he's missing out on. Bro, it's hard shot. Sometimes it's just like, I don't know. I just genuinely don't know what to get you, man. And two, like, so I there's like some family that I'll see. I'm like, I'm not buying anything for them until like I know I'm gonna see them, and then I'm like, oh, shit. Now what do I fucking get them? I don't know them that like that, you know. All right, let's put a little stars. I'm currently drawing with one eye open. It's really bad. I don't know what happened. My eyes just fucking corroded all of a sudden. Let's put one like one of the twinklies. There we go. Yeah, that came out really good. Low key, this is the best one, but you can't really tell Violet's hand is underneath here. It's there, but like you can't tell anymore. It's basically gone. To be fair, it wasn't really like you could tell before anyways, so this is mostly mom drawn. It came out cute though. So I didn't realize Corey's dad and I worked in the same base and I worked with the same people. Really? That's crazy. That's really crazy. I would have never guessed that. I mean, his dad was like Navy based for a long time. He was a freaking sergeant or something. I don't know everything. I can't ever retain the details. But his dad was like Navy through and through. You give him Star Wars Legos every year, pretty much. But mom mentioned she was at this Lego store a couple days ago, so I'm pretty sure that's taken care of. Well, there you go. Oh, Lego Star Wars are pretty cool. There's some cool stuff. I'm gonna do one of these candy canes. Something easier. Something easy. I'm just gonna draw some stripes on it. Oh my gosh. Hope my eye stops fucking watering. That'd be cool. This looks really, I don't know. It kind of looks like a peppermint stick, but I don't know. Oh my gosh. It's finally starting to go away. My eye's not burning anymore. You know, I thought about this the other day. Like, so Thanksgiving has Thanksgiving food. Like, and Christmas has some like Thanksgiving food, but it's not really the same. It's not really the same. I saw his hat and was like, I was subs too. That makes sense. Well, at least you didn't work with him directly. That would have been really weird. But I think he might have been retired. Well, I don't know. I don't know when he retired. I don't care. But that would have been crazy if you guys had worked together. Bro, so much. All this freaking navy in the area. Me when I should know things about the Navy, but I literally know nothing. But, like, you know, if you live in this area, you're Navy involved in some way. Whether you want to be or not. You know? Okay, I'm going to make this look like it's like, should I make it look like it's like a candy cane mountain? A candy stick mountain? I don't really know what I'm doing here, guys. I could make, maybe I could make them look like little trees. Like have like little branches. I don't know. It looks a little cryptic. I know. It's always gonna look cryptic though. Little kids' ornaments always look a little funky. You'll look at me and you'll go, oh. At least I'm not just doing the bloody handprint, but, you know. I think doing like a little candy mountain thing might be a good idea. A little candy mountain thing is probably not a bad idea. And if anyone questions it, I'll just go, look, I was trying to be creative. Sue me. Sue me. I didn't want it to just look like a bloody handprint. They look so stupid. I guess some people would want a bloody handprint for a Christmas ornament. It just looks so weird. I don't think it's coming across. Alright, I'm gonna put little blue sparkles around it. Blue little sparklies around it or something. I will do one of these. Do one of these and one of these. And one of these with one of these. I guess it kind of looks like a little candy cane mountain. I don't know what else I would make it into, though. Maybe I'll come back to this. Again, if you guys have any weird little suggestions and things, I'm all ears. Because, you know, I was definitely going... I looked stuff up beforehand to have, like, a general idea, but I was like, I don't want to, like, make it that serious. You know? It's my baby's freaking handprints on a little ornament. And she's going to make them all messy and blurry. You know, this is the best Christmas song. It's the best Christmas song. It's the best Christmas song. Hopefully you guys can actually hear the music. I hope that's not too quiet. Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. A little Christmas tree with tinsel. Say, hey, we got it. I gotta find. There's like, you know when people make like the cats dancing to the songs. I gotta find the one of this one. That's the best video that just exists. I can't explain why, other than that I love kitty cats, but it's just the best. Oh my god, hot chocolate. I think it's because the pictures they chose for the cats were just 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 best choices. Oh, we got it. Yo, we got it. It's so stupid. But yeah, this is the best Christmas song. Just best Christmas song. Oh no, you keep missing the announcements. That's okay. That's okay. It happens. It happens. No, Ben's not a fake fan. No, guys, don't bully Ben. That's mean. Back-to-back Polar Express. I noticed that too. Spotify's like shuffle is really questionable sometimes. It's very questionable sometimes. Here, Ben, you can see all the stuff we've done so far. We have made 4 little reindeers. These were used with Violet's hands. You can vaguely see the hand shapes. So here's like the little reindeers. They're kind of all like doing like this, but I kind of like it. They're gonna fight somebody. These ones are a bit more random, but like I made trees out of her fingers, kind of. The paint was really light on her, what she did. A candy mountain of sorts. This needs something else. I just don't know what. It's missing something. I'm not feeling it. And then Aurora Borealis. Hold on, let me pull up the script that Fuyat wrote because he knows it. Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, this part of the country, localized entirely in this live stream. You know, that's not the technical quote, but close enough. You can't really see, this was like a smudge handprint, so like I kind of just got carried away, but I sort of used her, like this was like a darker smudge of paint, this was a darker smudge of paint. These are like blank spots from her fingers. It didn't look like a hand, so we were kind of just working with it. Steamed hams. But making ornaments with my baby's inspiration. Up top we've got like a bunch that she just kind of went rogue on. They're probably just gonna look like ornaments. I think this is dry. Yeah, it looks dry. But yeah, she sort of had a good time. She didn't have a good time the whole time, but sometimes. Maybe I'm going to use red. I don't think I want to do an outlines on this one, other than maybe like on the star. Also, I wonder if YouTube will keep this stream up. Sometimes if you have copyrighted music, they'll just take it down. I don't think it's as bad as Twitch. Like, they'll just give the money to the guy who made it, but they're not making money off of this video. So I think sometimes they'll just be like, okay, we're taking your stupid video down. Your dumb, bad video in the corner of the internet. Like, you don't gotta be so mean about it. Is that Corey? Corey's out! I'm streaming. Yep. Working on baby ornaments that I made with her today. Baby ornaments. That's the ornaments from the baby. Look at the baby making ornaments over here or something. A nice classic little Christmas tree. I don't know if I really want to do any other color ornaments. I think this is fine. I think this is good. Sometimes you gotta know when to quit it. I want to quit. You're stupid. You would have probably said that if you showed up an hour later, wouldn't you? I don't know what, like I said, this, I feel like I could maybe make the background like all blue basically with this like little light blue periwinkle color that I have. Oh, hello. Look. We got all of the reindeer. You can vaguely...
Those look like this one looks like Simba on the cave in The Lion King.
Simba on the cave in The
Lion King.
King.
That's how the body's shaped in the arms.
Yeah, they are.
Looks like the baboon did it with the paint. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. Yeah. Working with baby handprints on things that are too small was kind of crazy. We got, of course, a tree. And then we got trees.
What?
And then she made a smudge on this one, so I just made a Aurora Borealis, but I used...
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
I used her hands as the base. And then, can Candy Mountain.
Charlie, we're going to Candy Mountain.
I'm thinking on this one. I don't know if you knew this. If we have worked with a bunch of people that your dad worked with, like he worked in the same base with a lot of the same people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He said he saw your dad's hat and was like, oh.
My dad's hat.
Yeah, you know, like this hat that has like all the information and stuff on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was probably like I assume.
I saw that. I was like, I was substitute back to back for.
I assume it was at the baby shower. Okay, I think I'm gonna make it from the background.
Yeah, probably. Oh, saw my dad's hat while he was wearing it at the baby shower.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was just like, where's my dad have a hat just hanging around some naval base? I was like, that's crazy. I was like, all right. I was like, maybe that's just some tradition I forgot about. I don't know.
It's so stupid. Your dad left a hat behind. Everyone's
back-to-back Polar Express. Yeah, I think my dad, I don't remember how many times I went to the North Pole. At least once. No,
that's because that's the music that's playing.
Oh, okay. Oh, my dad's been to the North Pole. I think he said they called it the Polar Express because it went to the North Pole.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a picture of him with their sub. It's surfaced through some ice, and he's out there at the North Pole.
That's cool.
Or near up there somewhere.
At the North Pole.
Yeah, I don't remember all the details.
At the North Pole. Here, you can have the baby monitor now. My baby. Fuyuk never did it.
I never did a Northern Road.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like I wasn't in the Navy. I don't know how frequently those happen.
When your dad was in the Navy for a pretty long time.
27 years.
Yeesh.
He joined right when he was 18.
Yeesh.
And my grandma, who you have met and know, told him, you can't do that. Let me talk to them. And my dad said, I am an 18-year-old and can do what I want.
That doesn't surprise me. That is not
That's probably exactly why he did it.
That is 100% why he did it. You freaking looking around our room?
I was autistically lining up the. I shouldn't say that word like that on stream. I was lining up. I was lining up the crib line with the margin of the camera.
It's too late, buddy. It's too late. This is why I don't often stream with you.
That's my bad. Might be everybody. Much love.
That's also not that big of a deal. That's like the first time I've heard you police yourself, and it's not like the thing you need to worry about the least of what you say, probably. Oh, God. So stupid. Your subs from 2011 to 2015. Corey, do you know when your dad was there? That was far away.
When he was where?
Fuyuk said he was subs from 2011 to 2015.
I mean, my dad was on and off subs throughout his time. But he retired before 2011. I was might have been 2011. I was 18 or 19 when my dad retired out of the Navy. He did his last tour here at Norfolk. I don't remember exactly what his job was. I think he was. I'm pretty sure he was on subs out here. I'm trying to remember. He might have been on a surface ship. Might not have been a sub for his last one. I don't remember. But he did do I'm pretty sure he did a 6-month deployment while we were here. No, he did. Because I felt, years later, I felt bad about it. But because we'd all grown up with him, used to him being gone for 6 months, and we were all moody teenagers, when he was like, alright, I'm leaving for 6 months, we were all like, alright, see ya. I feel so bad. But, I mean, at the time, I wasn't worried about it. I was just like, yeah, like, business is normal. I was like,
that wasn't even you guys trying to be...
It was like a 6th, 7th, 8th deployment. Like, I was pretty, like, not like I was like, thank God he's out of here, but I was just like, yeah, it's just, Dad's he's out again.
That's not. I was say that's not even you guys trying to be moody. That's just like, hey, here's what we've done our whole life.
Yeah. So, and then when he got back, we weren't at the shore to greet him like we did when we were kids too.
Ooh.
That must have sucked, man. I thought I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. I was a teenager. Like teenagers are teenagers, right? But like, man, that had to have sucked.
Did he say autistically? Yes, Ben. I would say we say autistically all the time.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to use it like that. That's mean.
Okay.
You say you don't care, but when we met, there were other words you didn't care about.
There's those ones I do care about.
Yeah, but not when we met.
No, I might have.
You made fun of people who cared about that. I remember that.
I don't know.
I remember that.
He was Cobb from what he told me.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of these words mean.
Cobb is chief of boat.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what he was for pretty much the second half of his entire career.
So I know nothing. I know nothing about anything Navy related. I haven't been putting the things on the back. Dang it. Dang it. Well, I'll just do those all later. I don't need to write the information on each of them. I just do a big snowflake in the middle of one of these. I don't want to like overdo a bunch of stuff, but I just want them to still look like an ornament. Not just like a block with wood on it. Bro, he's coming for me. Hold on. That's why I don't have much dream. I'm looking at a list of Christmas movies. Apparently Batman Returns is one. Dude! They were talking about that at work today, about like all the like Christmas movies. And I'm okay with those movies being Christmas movies, I guess. But also like, there's a difference. There is a difference. If it's a Christmas movie only because it is mentioned that it is Christmas, and then in the background you see people doing Christmas things, I don't know. That feels like it's the furthest stretch of a Christmas movie, you know? Like, there needs to be Christmassy things happening for it to be a Christmas movie. Because it was like, you know, it's a classic. Oh, Die Hard's my favorite Christmas movie. And I'm like, okay, I mean, maybe more Christmas stuff happens in it. I don't know. I don't remember when I watched it, what happened in the movie. But, what was it? What am I trying to say? Arthur Christmas is one I really like, but I have not really watched it. Yeah, that's kind of what I remember. Like, it was fine, but I was like, I don't know if it's one that I'd want to re-watch though. But like, I don't know. I just need more Christmas stuff happening. Like, I think Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie, but that's because there's like, Christmas is integral to the plot. Like, in more than one way, you know. I don't know. It feels like silly contrarian. Whenever I hear oh, that's my favorite. Die Hard's my favorite. Oh, okay. All right. But then again, too, I watched Die Hard and I remember nothing about it, so maybe that's the real reason why. Like, I don't remember anything about it, so of course I'm like, you're stupid. There we go. A little bit of extra sparkles. Something. Alright. I kind of wanted to do on these ones, just like, again, like a kind of ornament shape of sorts. Just like something like one of these. With some of these. Because I want to cover up all the beautiful coloring she did. But I still want it to be like an ornament. I was really trying to get her to do like different stuff on these, but again, at this point, she was like, "Get these ornaments, these wood blocks out of my face, mama. Get them out of here. Get them out of here." The nice thing is you can just kind of make random designs. And you're like, "Oh, look, it's Christmas ornaments. Look at these geometric shapes. It's so Christmassy. It's so Christmassy, guys." Alright, I'm using cheap white. Cheap white. I mean, Crayola is better than Rose Art, but they're still not great. They're still not great. But they'll help fill in the spaces that I need, you know? Ooh, another Christmas movie I like. We're probably not going to watch it this year because it's kind of like, you know, finding time for it. And also, like, sometimes there's some movies, if you watch them too often, they get less exciting. And I have the opinion that most action movies get less exciting the more you watch them. You know, I'm going to color in some of these triangles too. But I really liked Violent Night. That I thought was really good. But you know, when you watch it again, you're like, you kind of know when all the action beats are going to happen, so it's a little less, like, exciting. Still a really good movie, though. Just a cool, lore-built Santa who's just still a good Santa guy, you know? So, Die Hard has Snape doing an American accent. Oh, I vaguely remember that now. Home Alone is kind of borderline, but the only difference with Home Alone is that the reason why he is home because his family's terrible, but it was Christmas and it was snowy, and like they showed like the Christmas like decorations and ornaments being used in like more. There was multiple scenes that those are being used, and like he was enjoying Christmas at home by himself more than once. So that's why I still think that one's like it gets the Christmas pass, is because there is multiple things that it's impacting. Snowflake have 6 points. Do they? I don't fucking know. You make your own ornaments, dude. Is that a thing? I didn't know that. Oh, I think you're right. Well, I don't care. I already made it. It was easier to do 8 points. Oh well. I have Home Alone has all the Christmas elements, but you don't watch it for the Christmas themes, I feel. Yeah, I agree. But like, at least still has like there is still Christmas stuff happening. And to be fair, not every Christmas movie is like super like, oh, we're here with our family to enjoy our family, you know? In fact, there's a decent bit of them where it's like, I hate my family. I hate my family. I hate my wife. You know, that kind of stuff. Let me look up. It's like Christmas ornaments. Yeah, the ones in Frozen 2 were shaped like that because they were meant to represent a Norse compass. Oh, I didn't know that. I was just drawing shit. I was just putting shit on the ornament. Ornament. I want like some kind of simple-ish designs. Oh, I don't need all this. Etsy, get out of here. Get out of here. I just want some pictures, please. Wait, why is every image not taking me? It's taking me to a storefront. Okay. Every search engine is becoming a new storefront. Stop it. Well, maybe I'll just do it. I'll do a 6-point freaking thing on here. A snowflake on here. How about that? Here we go. We're doing a circle in the middle because it's easy to have something to work with. I'll do the 2 lines. This will probably be the last one that I'm going to do for tonight. I might just, like, if I get the chance to stream again tomorrow, I might just freaking do this again. I gotta get my Christmas stuff done. I like that kind of idea. Do one of those. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep. Beep boop, beep boop. Beep boop, beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Trying to make things symmetrical by hand can be really freaking annoying. These low key though, okay. I'm not saying that they should be this much, but these look like ornaments you would find in some like overpriced, like all natural freaking thing. Like, oh, I like deer and I live out in a cabin in the woods, but yeah, I'm gonna spend a crap ton of money on this ornament. Like, not the people that actually live out in the woods, but the people who want to go and live out in the woods. Well, like they say they want to go and live out in the woods. You know what I mean? They get a vacation house in the woods. There we go. I got there in the end, kind of. You know, if it's someone would spend too much money on this and be like, oh, it's like resting. You can give that one to your pagan friend. Who's my pagan friend? I don't know who's my pagan friend. There we go. Or you know what? I could see this. Maybe this would be like something that like some big expensive brand company would throw into a way overpriced advent calendar. Be this. This is better than what they put in some of their way overpriced advent calendars. There was the freaking Dior advent calendar, and it was like $1,000 or something ridiculous, and had like makeup and whatnot in there. And then but like they were all samples and mini sizes, maybe a travel size, and then one of them was like they actually put like a paper ornament that like folded up. Which is just crazy. You charge $1,000 and some of this shit in here is like a paper ornament. That's ridiculous. Did I add an extra thing in here? Okay, well, I got closed. So let me write the stuff on the back of all these. I don't even know if I know enough people to give all these to, but I'm still writing on the back of all of them. 1 year. So, dude, I started working on the video that I've been telling you guys is going to be like stupid long. I had 2.5 hours, I think, of like the uncut like footage. I was like, this is ridiculous. I am still cutting some stuff out, but I'm genuinely like I'm not gonna over edit this, because if I do, I'm never gonna get this video finished, and I don't want to do that. So I just assumed you had a pagan friend. I feel like so many people are Norse pagan now. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know what any of my friends really are right now. Oops, but I messed that up, but I fixed it. Fixed it. I don't think most of my friends are very religious, to be fair. Do you have a bunch of Norse pagan friends? Maybe there is one that I have and I just don't know. Maybe they're keeping it secret. Hush, hush. You know? Is it you? Are you my pagan, my Norse pagan friend? That would have been funny. All that build up. I think that was the only other one that I didn't. I guess I'll put on the back of this one, even though I don't know if this really, like, she helped, I guess. I kind of took over on this one. Which, I was not trying to make that my goal. I wanted it to at least be mostly collaborative. Maybe hard to tell on some of these, but I swear that was the goal. Whee! Alright. Everyone vote for your favorites. How many did I get done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I still have way more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's not that bad. The reindeer took the longest. Because I kind of have to think about them when I'm working on them. So, but this kind of gives me a skeleton for what to do for the rest of them at least. So, I kind of have an idea for what to do for some of these more, for like the random ones, and for what to do for like the other reindeer, because they're all going to look about the same, you know. Same general idea. I don't know if I'm gonna. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna put glitter on the rest of them, and then I put glitter on the rest of them. Now here I am going again. Like maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm so indecisive, you guys. Stupid glitter bottle. So, but yeah, if I can do this tomorrow, I will. I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go. I'm supposed to be meeting up with a friend tomorrow. So, oh, what the heck? So, assuming that doesn't go like super late or anything, I should be able to do a stream. Because baby still has to go to bed at the same time. But you never know sometimes, so, there's something else I need to say. A couple things I need to say probably. As I mentioned earlier, any of you guys who are watching this, if any of these ones or the ones I make tomorrow you're interested in, let me know, and then I will give those to you. Make the friend finish the ornaments. my pagan friend. Yeah, I'll find my pagan friend to make them finish this. The real annoying part is going to be when I have to put the frickin' strings on these. Dude, I thought they were pre-cut. They're not. I'm going to have to freaking cut all these freaking things. I think that's it. I think that's all. There's lots of places you guys can follow me down in the description. Thank you to everybody that is here currently and was here earlier and is here later watching the stream. You guys are all very amazing and awesome, cool people. There's a video in the works. Hopefully I get it done semi-soon. We'll see. And that's it. That's it. We're gonna say goodnight. Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. And I'll maybe see you tomorrow. We'll see. Goodbye. Goodbye.
He sees toot toot and rubber tum tums, curly head dolls that toot and coo, elephant boats and kitty cars.